it will not be Pilates. It will be something else. I would like to introduce you a little bit closer to Pete Egoscue technique, and you will find a lot of things you already know. And I will be using Pilates, of course, because it's not possible to be without it. But it is like summary of everything, and I'm doing that to show you the just movement and movement necessary or helping to open up the joints. This is my goal today, to wake up the body for the week, to open up the joints, a lot of stretching, and basically make you feel good. That's my goal. Let's see if that will be accomplished. Okay, we're going to start laying down, and feet will be pretty much to the wall, toes into the wall, 90 degrees in the knees. From here, you're going to lift yourself up on top of your sits bones, grow tall, send the shoulder blades down your back, and roll down with control. Simply getting into the position. Arrive here and relax. Now, we'll start with a little bridging, curling the tail up and rolling the spine down, elongating the spine and releasing. Just settling, pretty much settling the body down into the position. Let's go feet up on the wall. Adjust yourself, adjust your body, and it's a little bit to 90 degrees in the hips and 90 degrees in the knees. And transfer the weight from one hip to another to acknowledge the presence of your hips. And to find your body weight in the middle, find your center right now. And this is for us pelvic tuckers. Let's make sure we'll get rid of this habit forever. Let's tuck the pelvis. What is tucking the pelvis? Squeezing the buttocks. Relax that. Let it go. There you go. See? Much better. So, no squeezing buttocks. Keep your pelvis nice and relaxed, and let's simply open up the hands to the sides, 45 degrees from the body approximately, and let's inhale into the nose, into the back of the lungs, into the sides of the rib cage. Big inhale, open up those ribs apart, stretch the muscles between them, and exhale, release everything down and relax. 2 more breaths like that. Big inhale, nose. Try to increase the capacity of the air coming into your lungs, like really blow them apart and open up and stretch the muscles between the ribs. And exhale, blow the air out and try to blow each and every drop out of your body. And find the tightening around your waist, finding your corset. Yes, I'm talking, but I'm still doing that. Let's do it. Couple more times. Big inhale, nose. And exhale, deepen your hips. And find your diaphragm. Find your belly button. Find everything hugging your center. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Each one bigger than another. And exhale. Blow it out. Release. While you're exhaling, release all the joints. Acknowledge the legs falling down into the hip sockets. Relax the ankles, relax the wrists. 1 more breath. Big inhale. Fill up your lungs. Bigger. More. And exhale, blow it out. With the next inhalation, think about spine stretching in that position. Tail into the wall and the head out of the shoulders. Big inhale. Think about opening your shoulders, widening your arms, and exhale. Tighten your center and curl the pelvis up. Pull from your legs, pull from the backs of the legs, not because you're squeezing the bottom. And reach the tail into the wall and up. Inhale. And from here, exhale. Weigh the ribcage down. And try to elongate the area between the hips and the ribs. Elongate this lumbar area. Reach the tail into the wall, imprint it, and release it. 1 more breath. Length, width of the body. Exhale, curling the tail up, pulling from the legs. Feel the inner thighs, squeeze the air between the legs. Reach the tail between the knees, stretch it, and exhale. Roll down with control. Roll down, 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 and release. From here, one more time. What are we doing here? We are teaching the pelvis pelvis inside, muscles inside of the pelvis to contract, which is right now. This is our standing position. And when we are going into the sitting down position, which is going to be right now, the pelvis has to open and widen. This is what we are looking for, the widening of the pelvis. Now, from here, let's find the movement of the legs. The pelvis stays flat and does not move. Open up the knees, just let them drop to the sides. And now pull them in. And continue moving like this, without any muscles, without any tension. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot, no muscles. Absolute relaxation for the body. But continue breathing, of course. While you breathe, you're stretching your spine in a position, tail and the head, and widening the shoulders, and exhaling, narrowing your waist. It is all the same. Now, let's open up the feet a little bit wider than hip distance and understand and realize why the legs are moving. They are rotating in the hip sockets. This is what's going on right now. So screwing the legs out to open, screwing the legs in to close. This is what's going on. Thinking about the movement of the legs like that allows us to not to use the pelvis with this movement. The pelvis stays independent and disconnected. There you go. Now close the knees together and keep them together. Now let's curl the pelvis up with exhalation just a little bit. Just a hair, very small. Exhale, elongate the spine and feel the opening of the pelvis becomes bigger. And again, curl it up. Elongate through the tail and widen that pelvis even more. One more time. Go up. And go widen that pelvis and keep it wide. Return the feet to the hip distance apart. Now, inhale. With the exhalation, you're going to pull the right knee into your chest. And in this position, screw the right leg out without moving anything in your body. Place the ankle of the right leg crossing the left, it's the left leg moving and the left ankle over the right knee. Stay there. And now, in this position, once again, nothing moved. The rib cage and pelvis stays without any movement. And what we're feeling right now, stretch and opening on the back of the leg, of the left leg. Now, screw the left leg in to the center and screw it out. Send the knee into the wall. And again, screw it in and screw it out. Think about it, about the movement of the leg as screwing in and screwing out. What we're looking for? We're looking for the hamstring. We're looking for grounding of the left femur into the pelvis and finding the little rotator cuff, little muscles here from the sit bone to the tailbone. These are the muscles who are actually conducting this movement, and these are very important muscles for us to find. So find that activation here and hold the knee pressed out into the wall. Like really press it out and hold it. Keep those muscles active and try to press it more and more and more and more. Keep the left knee open. Now thread the right hand through this little hole, left hand, and pull the right knee into the chest. What's up with the right and left today? Oh my God. And hold on to the right knee and pull it into the chest. That is hilarious, right? Move side to side and feel the opening in the hip. Do not favor your left hip or right hip. Try to be in the middle. Now let's place the right foot down and let's take this whole construction into your right to place the left foot flat and look away. Now, relax your pelvis, relax the shoulders, and try to inhale into the left lung. Fill it up a lot. And exhale, weigh that left rib down and release. 2 more breaths here. Big inhale. And release. Deepen and relax. 1 more time. Big inhale. And release. Stay here now. Very little movement. Curl the tail up and drop the hip down. Way down. Curl the tail up and drop the hip down. 1 more time. Curl the tail up. Now open that left knee a little bit more. Feel more stretch on top of the hip. And drop it down and return to the center. Center. Let's return the feet into the wall. And now let's take 1 more curl of the pelvis up and roll the spine down. Find the opening in the pelvis. Way from side to side. I'm continuously doing that to find more opening and relaxation in the pelvis. Right knee into the chest, right ankle over the left knee. Stay here. Nothing moved, only the leg. And again, screw the right knee inside, into the center, and outside towards the wall. Keep moving the leg, not the pelvis. Nothing else is moving in your body. And once again, we're looking for the muscles which are conducting this movement. Rotate the cuff, the little glutes, right, which are located between the sit bone and the tailbone. Right there. Think about that area and try to activate the musculature there. Press the knee into the wall, hold this position, and try to imprint the tail down even more. So really press the tail down and make your spine really long. Keep pressing the knee out into the wall. Find a deeper contraction. Open it a little bit more. Hold it open. Now the right hand goes through the hole and hold on behind the left knee. Pull the knee into your chest. Let go on top of the knee. And try to find a little bit more of the stretch behind the right leg. And keep the right knee open. And try to open it even more without curling the pelvis. Keep your pelvis very relaxed right now. And now place the left foot down. And let's send this construction into your left, placing the right foot flat. Stay here, big inhale. And exhale, look away and relax. Just find the gravity helping you as your big helper. Big inhale into your lungs. Fill up that right lung. And exhale, release. Let it go. 2 more breaths there. Big inhale. And release. 1 more breath. Big inhale. And release. Really deepen that right lung, and because of that, the body comes back into the center. Now, feet are staying on the ground, and you're placing the left knee over the right knee, and you are taking the knees to your left side to stretch the TFL and all this side and on the right top of the hip. Stay there. And again, we're looking in a position. Big inhale to stretch. And exhale. Find the gravity to open and stretch the top of the right hip even more. Big inhale. And exhale. Go release it even more. 2 more breaths there. And go release. And 1 more time. Big inhale. And release and let it go. And recover back into the center. Let's switch the legs. The right knee will go over the left. And we'll take the knees to the right, looking to the left, and trying to find the gravity to open up the top of the left hip. Big inhale. And exhale. Deepen that stretch. 2 more breaths. Big inhale. And deepen that stretch. And 1 more time. Big inhale. And go release, release, release. Big inhale. Fill up that left lung. Heavy ribs on the left side, returning you back to the center, and release here. Awesome. Let's go return the feet into the wall again, and a little bit pumping of the blood, but it will be different. We're going to interlace the fingers behind your head and exhale, curl up. Yes, I'm talking about the hundreds. And you're going to, in this position, little bit, curl the pelvis up and now weight it down and find the stretch through the tail into the wall and through the top of your head, big inhale. Now send the shoulder blades into your back, deepen those ribs. Now, we found that position, and with the breath, fill up your lungs, big inhale. Exhale, deepen the blades and ribs connection. Make sure your neck is long. Exhale, deepen that. Big inhale, fill up your lungs. Reach the elbows to the sides. Exhale, deepen your connections. Deepen your shoulder blades and really empty the lungs. Inhale, stretch the elbows. Stretch the neck out of the shoulders. Exhale, deepen shoulder blade, rib connection. Keep your tailbone anchored down and reaching into the wall. Big inhale. Exhale, lift higher. Big inhale. Stretch. Exhale, lift higher. Continue. Big inhale. Exhale, lift higher. One more. And now the part of the pumping the blood. Hold this position, eyes into the wall and pump your arms. Big inhale. Do not go to the floor. Pump in the area between the knee and the hip. Maintain this position. Big inhale, nose. Exhale, try to curl higher. Pulling the neck out, reaching the spine. In a position, tail one way, head another way. Big inhale. And deepen your center. Big inhale. And deepen your center. Relax your neck. Big inhale. And deepen it. 2 more breaths. And deepen it. Last one. Big inhale. And deepen it, deepen it, deepen it. And come back to the center. Pull your neck out. Relax. And let's go all fours position. The knees and the hands to open up the shoulder girdle. So, all fours. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Stay here. Little pelvic curls. Curl the tail under and let's find cats and dogs from yoga and find your scoop right now. Find a rounding of the whole spine. Keep your eyes on the belly button. Now, while being here, push the floor away and deepen your scoop. Now, from here, open up the pelvis. Find that opening in the pelvis, reach the tail into the wall, and now elongate through the spine, elongate through the collarbones, stretch through the whole spine, big inhale. While stretching the spine in a position, I'm not hanging, I'm stretching through the spine. And exhale, curl the tail under, find your scoop, belly button in and up. Push the floor away, find a huge opening between the shoulder blades. Eyes on the belly button, tighten the muscles underneath the pelvis. And from here, inhale, open up the pelvis, reach its tail into the wall, and ripple effect through the spine. Elongate the spine in a position. Only now the head is arriving into the place. Reach your gaze in front of you one more time. Curl the tail under. Find your scoop. And find a deep contraction inside of you. Tighten your hammies. And inhale, stretch the spine apart. Huge inhalation. Now keep this position. And your hands will walk approximately 6 inches to the front. You will transfer the weight over your hands, over your arms, and drop between the shoulder blades. Now relax everything down. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders, relax, the shoulder girdle, of course, the shoulders are working hard in this position. The main thing, relax your pelvis. Inhale now, in between the shoulder blades, open them apart a little bit. Exhale, sink deeper. Relax your neck, shake it off. And again, open up, inhale, and sink deeper. Relax your neck. And big inhale, open up, and sink deeper. Nice. Big inhale, and sink deeper. 2 more breaths there. Big inhale, sink deeper. Rock from one side to another, rock front and back. Find more deepening between and more release ungluing of the shoulder blades from the ribcage. This is how I call it. And one more breath. Now from here, curl the tail under and find your scoop and find that rounding of the spine. Send your pelvis towards your heels. From here, find your flat back, find your collarbones reaching in front of you. Transfer the weight over the arms and sink through, release your head. Once again, curl the tail under, find your belly. Scoop, push away. Send your pelvis to your hips. Open up the pelvis, elongate through the spine, reach with the collarbones over the arms, and relax everything down. One more time. Curl the pelvis under. Push away from your toes, from your knees, from your hands, and flat back. Transfer the weight over the arms, and now go down on your elbows, elbows underneath your shoulders. 90 degrees in the hips, open up the pelvis, now walk the elbows to the front, thumbs up. Now, a little bit, find the position a little bit closer towards your shoulders, and again, sink through, and release the head down. Now, open the elbows slightly to the sides, and find your body a little bit more to the front, towards your shoulders, hang in between, and let the gravity relax your neck, relax your upper spine, upper body, upper back if you want. Keep sinking. Keep sinking. The lower tips of the shoulder blades are now coming together. The shoulders are relaxed, you are sinking through. And relax your body. Let yourself hang on your joints right now. 2 more breaths. Release deeper. 1 more, release, and let's go into the child pose. Relax your toes at this point and relax everything down. Now, we are going to roll up with control and roll the shoulders. How does it feel? Feel some relaxation? Here we go. Okay, let's go into the down dog. We are going to, actually, let's prepare for that. Let's place the left heel next to the right knee, hands in front of the leg, big inhale. Again, do not tense your muscles, be absolutely relaxed. Send your right heel down and send your hips into the wall. If your knees are not opening, it's okay. We'll get there. And now, do it real fast, just getting yourself into this position. 4 times more. Relaxed body. 2 last one. Stay here. Flat back, open up the spine and release the body down. Shake it off. Flat back and release. Let's place your right knee down. Let's go to the other side. And placing the right heel next to the left knee. And let's go up, placing the left heel down and knee down again. Continue. Fast mode, no muscles. Just open and close the knees. That's all we do right now. And up. Another 4 times. Relax everything. No muscles. We're just moving bones, nothing else. Last one. Open, stay, flat back. Pull the spine out. Use the gravity force here to open up your spine and relax. 1 more. And relax. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Place the left knee down, knees together now. And now, down dog, same story. No muscles. Heels down, knees down. Heels down, knees down. Heels down, knees down. Another 4 times. Just move. Up. 3, 2, last one. Stay open. Now, just let it go. Let everything hang down. Now, in this position, if you can, curl the pelvis and open the pelvis more wider. Walk from one hip to another, from one foot to another. Transfer that weight. Feel Your body is relaxed and hanging on the joints. If your knees are bent, it is absolutely fine. Now, let's walk towards the feet. And we're going to roll up. Your feet can be away from the wall or they can be flush with the wall. Flush with the wall, of course, is harder. Okay, now we're standing. Hello. All the way into the wall with the heels, feet together. Actually, you know what? Let's go hip distance apart. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down, and place the arms into the wall. Now, find your back into the wall. It is very hard to find in the beginning because everything wants to fall off. And you know why? Because we need to switch on some musculature. Inhale, nose, tighten your quads. Squeeze the air between the legs. Lift your pelvis up. Drop the rib cage down. And press the arms into the wall. Now work your center to hold you at the wall. Big inhale, grow taller. Open up your toes. Now, reach the toes in front, spread them, find your center, lift your arches, find your inner thighs, tighten your quads, tighten your belly, shoulder blades to spine and down your back, press the shoulders into the wall, arms into the wall, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, ribs in, 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 in. Keep holding it, breathe, inhale, breathe, and hold, grow taller for the spine. And exhale, deepen your center. Inhale, grow tall. And deepen your center. Keep pressing your body into the wall. 2 more breaths. And deepen your center. Keep pressing your body into the wall. Keep feeling your center. The arches are lifting. Inner thighs, quads, lower abs, rib cage. And now, pull the neck off the wall, chin to the throat, shake the head, no. Shake the head, yes. Gravity force, no muscles. Keep pressing your body into the wall and return the head into the wall. And center. Now you can relax a little bit, shake it off. Let's open up the arms to the sides. Pull the arms out of the shoulders, create more space. And rotate the palms up. Feel the shoulders coming to spine and down your back. Pull the arms out and rotate palms down. Pull the arms out, rotate palms up. Pull the, no arching. You are keeping yourself in the middle. Your body is pressed into the wall since we trained it. And out and in, out and down. I'm continuously rotating my arms in my shoulder socket. And literally what I'm doing, I'm moving my shoulder blades. They are rotating. Now, we're going to start with the palms up. Now, find your body hovering next to the wall and curl your first phalanges. And now, pull the arms out even longer. Drop your shoulders into your back, lift your collarbones, and very fast circles. Hundreds number 2. Inhale, nose. Exhale, deepen your center. Very fast circles. No movement in the body. Keep tightening your center in. Inhale, grow. Exhale, deepen it. Inhale, grow. Exhale, deepen it. 2 more. Inhale, grow. Exhale, deepen it. 1 more. Inhale, grow. Exhale, deepen it. Now lower the arms down and roll the shoulders to the front. Let's walk away from the wall and just roll down to release the shoulder blade. Shake everything off. Now bend the knees, roll the spine up the wall, find the wall with your back. Here it is, walk back into the wall. Grow tall, find that pressed body into the wall, shoulder roll again, reach the shoulder blades down your back and externally rotate your arms. Now the palms are facing away from the wall, begin here. Exhale, press the shoulders, arms, ribs into the wall, arches lift, big toe press, inner thighs, lower abs, grow tall, collarbones reaching. Too many notes, I know. Big inhale. It is life. Keep deepening. Big inhale, nose. Big toe press, arches lift, inner thighs, quads, lower abs, ribs, open shoulders. Press into the wall. Keep that press, big inhale. Exhale, deepen it in. 2 more breaths, big inhale. Deepen it in. One more breath. Big inhale. Deepen it in, deepen it in, deepen it in. Head off the wall. Everything else stays on the wall. Relaxed neck. Shake it off. No. And yes. One more. Shake it off. No. And yes. Feel the gravity on the head. And inhale. Lift yourself up for the collarbones. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And now release. Walk away from the wall 1.5 feet. Keep your body on the wall. Grow tall. One more. Roll down. Release everything. Shake it off. Bend the knees. Now here, hands on the knees, flat back. Elongate your spine from the tail as we were doing in the all fours position. Exhale, while lengthening through the collarbones, you will start curling the tail under, sending the tailbone down. Find your scoop, find your ribs, belly button in and up, dive down, find your flat back. From the tail, ripple effect through the spine. And find your collarbones reaching, find your gaze reaching. Elongate, 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 shoulder blades up, plugged into your back. Exhale, curl. And lift the belly button in and up. And one more time. Elongate through the spine, grow longer, longer and longer. Open up your joint. Let your pelvis settle down into your hips. Widen the sits bones more, you feel it. Because of the wall. The wall is your reference. Feel your sits bones widening more. And exhale, curl the pelvis. Narrow your sits bones. Deepen your belly in and up. And now roll the spine up. Elongate, up, 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 up. And stay here. Feet into the wall. Reach the arms down and out. And now find yourself standing in the middle of your foot, and this time keep the palms down. Curl the first phalanges under, pull the arms out, press the fingertips into your base of the fingers, and big circle, fast circles, small circles to the front. Hundreds, number 3. Big inhale, grow. Exhale, deepen your center. No movement in the body. Work your center. It is the big toe, it is the inner thighs. Tighten your quads, tighten your lower abs, drop your ribcage down, lift your collarbones up, open up your shoulders, keep growing, big inhale. And exhale, deepen your center, hug it, hug everything towards the center. Keep rolling, inhale. And exhale, deepen it. 2 more breaths, inhale. And deepen it. Last one, inhale. And deepen it, elongate, stretch, and roll it down. Whew. Walk away from the wall again. And one more roll down. You're going to roll down, relax everything, go down with the gravity. Shake everything off. Find your flat back. Arms are hanging. Now in this position, plug your shoulder blades towards the spine, towards the ceiling. Open the arms to the sides, hold this position. Pull the arms out and thumbs up. Find the blades coming more together. Elongate through the spine, stretch, stretch, stretch. Now, from here, arms are going to the front. Elongate through the whole body, the spine, the fingertips, the sits bones, flat back. Lays down on your quads, straighten your legs, release. Shake it off. Bend your knees again. Find your scoop. Belly button in and up. Lift you up like saving balloon. Up you go, up you go, up you go. Stretch and stretch and stretch. And let's go for the little leg work. Means footwork. Means let's work. Down you go. Slide your body down into the little chair. Press your arms down, palms into the wall. And let's go tippy toes up, tippy toes and heels down, sorry. Roll on your toes and weigh the heel down. Nothing moves. It's the same as we were laying down in the very beginning and the feet were on the wall. In this case, the feet on the floor, but all the angles are the same. And the position is the same, right? Keep going. Now, right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel, left heel off, right heel off, left heel down, right heel down. And 2 more times, go. Keep pressing your body into the wall. Up you go, ribs into the wall, down, 1 more set. Heel and heel, down, last one. And heel, down, and push the floor away, slide your body down, relax. Now the arms will go up, big inhale, nose. And we'll dive down. This is regular roll down. Lift through the body, feel your hamstrings working, active. And exhale, go lift with a scoop. We just practiced that in the previous exercise, big inhale. And find a hug underneath your bottom. Grow tall, up and over. You're not tucking your pelvis, your butt is relaxed. And work the backs of the legs. Muscles underneath your butt, which we found in the previous exercises. Up and over. Down you go. The arms are not moving. I'm moving my spine. My arms are going on the right with the movement of my spine. One more time. Up and over. Going down. Inhale, nose. No tension anywhere. Roll up. Lifting from your scoop, from your center. And lower the arms down. Big circle. Now, down we go, but before, external rotation. Little V. Very, you know what, let's do it again. Parallel position. Realize that you are not doing this. It's not tucking. Your pelvis is flush with the wall. You are screwing the legs out and screwing the legs in. Trying to find this movement without any assistance coming from the pelvis. Screw the legs out, pelvis is relaxed. And go down into the little plie. Stay there. Find that position. Now, external rotation of the arms. Hands facing out into the room. Press the shoulders, deepen the ribs, relaxed butt. And stay. Now, little condition. Heels are pushing into each other. In order for you to find and feel your plug in to the wall, your legs are plugging into the wall. And now, heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down. 2 more. Heels down, heels up, heels down. Right heel, left heel, right heel, left, right, heel, down, right, left, down, down, left. Keep pressing your body into the wall. Keep pressing your legs into the wall. Plugging them into the hip sockets. 2 more. Work it out. I know it burns. Last one. And down, down. Reach up. And how wonderful, right? And roll down again. And roll up. Find that wall. Shoulder roll. And now let's go straight up. On top of the legs again, heels into the wall. Now you feel more comfortable at the wall, right? Let's open up the arms to the sides and bring the feet together. We'll do a little thing called windmill. Grow tall, pull your arms out. Now, stretch up and go over to the right. Now, feel how the left foot is pressing down, send the left hip down, stretch through the spine, find your center. Inhale, go up and over to the left. Push that right foot down, right hip down, lift yourself up in the middle. So we found how it works. Now let's go a little bit faster. Up. Without the stop, much of the stop in the middle. So go side to side, but you realize and have absolute clear idea how and where it works. It is all about the center. 2 more. Lift through the center. 1 more. Lift. My upper body is absolutely relaxed. Hip distance apart with the legs now. Grow tall. Same story. Up and over. Ribs pulling you back in. Ribs in. Keep going. Up and over. Deepen your center. And deepen your center. Continue. and grow taller. And push that foot into the ground, but pull the spine up, pull the body up, out of your legs, push the ground away, and lift 2 times, and lift 1 more set, and lift 1 more time, and lift. Wider position of the legs. I know your shoulders are tight, but we're working out, right? Grow tall and over, up, and the shoulder blades are to the spine, and the shoulders are staying on the wall. The neck is continuously pulling out of the shoulders, so the head is independent. There is no tension in the neck. If there is tension in the neck, drop your arms down, continue moving through the body, but relax your shoulders. Lift and lift 2 times, actually 4. Lift and lift, and up you go, and up. Let's do 1 more, just to make sure we found it. And now lower the arms down, roll it, bring the feet together, away from the wall, grow tall. Nice and tight in the shoulders, right? Roll down. Release everything down. Shake it off. Now, you're going to roll up, lifting yourself up with your center, grow tall and tall and tall, and release. Now, let's return to the open leg position where we finished. And now, since our sides and our body is warm, we'll go a little bit farther. We're going to find your shoulders and movement, arms up. So shoulder blades, plug them into the wall, send them down and into the spine. While you're pulling the neck out, the arms are going up. Keep this position. Settle the arms down. I'm not even working holding them up. They're just sitting there. The body is relaxed. Now, send your hips to the left and pull the spine out to the right and stretch. Find that press through the left foot and stretch through the spine. Your body is on the wall. Elongate, come back to the center. Send your hips to the right. Keep your body on the wall. Up and over to the left. Keep your body on the wall. The weight is on the right foot, right hip. Elongate through the spine, stretch, and deepen your center to bring you in to the center. Inhale up, and hip and the body now simultaneously find your deeper stretch. Stretch in the position, deepen the center to come in to the starting position. Up and over. Hip starts, the body follows. And stretch, press everything in the wall, stretch more to bring it to the center. And let's go into the exercise called triangle in yoga, and then it goes to. So one arm goes up, another arm goes down, your body in the wall. And now look at your right foot and external rotate the leg and the hip. Sink more into the left side, sink deeper down, stay there, look up. Big inhale, stretch. Exhale, deepen your center, stretch. Deepen your center, 2 more, stretch. Deepen your center. Now you're going to bend the right knee, right elbow into the right knee, and send the left arm over the head, stretch, push the left foot down, and reach for the left fingertips in a position, stretch, stretch, stretch. We're still looking up. Now look down and transfer the weight into the left side, straighten the right knee and stretch, hip, fingertips, down with the hip, body is on the wall, and lift yourself up in the middle, and again, rotate into the parallel. Nice, other side. The arms go up, big inhale. Send the hips to the right, the body to the left. Stretch. Now, open the arms, look down. Rotate the left leg in the hip socket, find your external rotation. Now stretch the body out of the hips, hips out of the body, find deeper position into sinking into your joints. Now look up. Keep your body, your pelvis pressed into the wall. Inhale, more weight into the right hip. Keep your hips on the wall, keep your shoulders on the wall. Big inhale. Exhale, sink deep. Big inhale. Sink deeper. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, sink. Sink deeper. No tension, just the gravity. Big inhale. We're hanging on the joints. One more time. Now bend the left knee and go into the lunge. Look down and stretch through the fingertips of the right foot, right hand, and right heel is pressing down. Sink deep. Relax everything. Stretch. Sink deeper. One more. Now transfer the weight to the right and straighten in the left knee. Try to keep the hips on the wall. Try to keep the shoulders on the wall and lift yourself up into the center and arrive in the middle. Feet parallel. Now interlace the fingers. Send your arms up and sink down like you're sitting on the chair. And again, relax. Sit here. Relax everything. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hips. Sink deeper. Sink deeper. Sink deeper. From this position, you're going to open up the arms and flat back. Goes to the front. Hands on the floor. Straighten the legs. And send your bottom up. Now, flat back. Open up the spine, like in the cats and dogs or pelvic curls in the beginning. Now, find your scoop and lift off the floor. And again, reach to the floor, find your flat back. It's the same all four standing, right? Stretch through the spine. And exhale, curl, belly button in and up. Hang your arms. No work, just stretch. Deepen that scoop. Hamstrings are working, inner thighs are working. Dive down, flat back. Open. Open the hips. Bigger, bigger, bigger. One more time. Belly button in and up. One last one. And go out, flat back. The body weight goes into the right hip. Keep the hips on the wall. Really feel that plug of your leg into the pelvis. Go to the left side. And go to the right. And go to the left. Go to the right. Go to the left. 2 times. Go to the right. Go to the left. Go to the right. Now curl the pelvis under. Find the flat back and transfer the weight to the left. Curl the pelvis under and find the flat back. Sink deeper into your leg. Pelvis sinks into the leg and into the right, and simply go towards your right leg. Stay here. We're going to external rotate the right foot, internal rotate the left foot. And now we turn towards the right side and both legs are internally rotated. We're going to place the left knee down. Square everywhere. Square everywhere. We're going to place the toes down on the left side and find a lift. Now squeeze that left buttock and release. And squeeze. The right hand can hang down. Let's keep it hanging for now. Find that nice tightening of the buttock to find the stretch in front of the hip. Now, hold on to the wall, reach up through the left hand, through the left shoulder. Now stretch, and now actually down with the right hand and reach up into the wall. Stay here. A right hand is pressing into the wall as well, but it's reaching down. Inhale, stretch up and tighten the left glute. Release. And up and tighten the left glute. One more. And tighten the left glute. Now, look at the wall and find that big circle. And tighten that left glute. More vertical with the hips. And in. Now, let's return into the side stretch. And let's bend the right knee a little bit more and find deeper stretch in your left psoas. Now, we're going to pivot your left foot, external rotation of the left leg, and sink deeper into that stretch. Lift your chest up, find your balance, reach up. That's awesome. While you're reaching down in the hip, of course. And now press the floor away, go back to parallel, down to the front. Tuck the toe under on the left, rotate your body, towards the wall. Find that same position. Flat back and round back. One more flat back and round back and a flat back. And now bring the body over the left leg. Stay here. My body into the wall 100%. I mean, legs and the butt, of course. The body is off. And now let's rotate the legs externally on the left, internally on the right, and rotation of the body to the left will bring us to the parallel position. Now let's place the right knee down and find yourself standing on the knee. Drop the hips down, relax. Now stay here. Make sure that the shin bone is in line with the femur, like really square position. Inhale, tighten that right glute. Lift taller. Find more stretch in front of the right hip. This time, big inhale. And exhale, deepen it. And release. And exhale, deepen it. Stretch more. And release. And exhale, deepen it. And release. Last one. Deepen it. Grow tall. Lift the right arm up. Left arm down. Left hand into the wall. Reach up the wall with the right. Grow taller. And tighten that right glute and release and tighten and release and tighten. Now big circle, rotate the body, the shoulders into the wall. Grow tall out of your pelvis and keep that glute tight. Lift yourself up, 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 up. Center. Go back into the side. Back into the front, facing the left side. And now arm goes off, hands on the knees. On the left knee, go deeper into the lunge. Stay here. Now, you're going to place the right hand down, externally rotate the left leg, send the left knee into the wall, and lift up and over. Sink that right hip down. Reach up for the hand, down with the hip. Up with the hand, down with the hip. One more time. Sink in, sink in, sink in. Press away. Tuck the right toe, return your bottom on the wall. Stay here. Bend the right knee and sink down, down, down. Both hips on the wall, straighten the legs. Bend the left knee and sink down, down, down. And grow, straighten the knee. One more. Bend that right knee. Now, you are going to keep that right knee facing the front. The right hip is on the wall. Sink down. Now, rotate towards the left, both legs to the left, lay over the left leg. Flat back and stretch. Sit here. Now, we're going to go back your butt into the wall, push up, hips to the left. Bend the left knee, sink down, deep, 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 deep. Make sure the left hip is on the wall. Flat back, rotate both legs facing the right, plug the right leg into the hip and over. The wall is here to help you, not to fall down. And we'll return into the wide-legged position, stretch up, 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 and now reach to the wall with your hands behind your legs. And let's do little cats and dogs here, or pelvic tilts as you wish. Curl the tail and flat back, and curl it and flat back. More. Open that pelvis more. This is what we're working on today. Opening of the joints, opening of the hips in this case. And now external rotation of the legs. Sit down and roll the spine up and sit here. Wonderful. Now let's go down the wall. Extend your legs and find our buttocks. I ask you to have this little bend today, and this is our activation. We opened up the hips. Now we need to activate the glutes and more in the core. So the bend goes on top of the big toes, and find the stretch. Open your legs and find the work in your glutes. So this is what's happening. The bend is not to find this really, but to bring the big toe into the alignment. So make sure the toes are spread, they're looking up, you're sitting up tall, and this is the work for the butt. Indeed, for everything actually in the body. Because as we know, the feet are connected. Lift the arms up, glue your body into the wall, and stretch the bend, release. Stretch the bend, grow taller, release. Stretch the bend, release. Stretch the bend, lift, 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 release. Stretch the bend, release. I'm moving from my hips, not from my ankles. Grow taller, 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 lift, 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 ribs in the wall. And release 2 times. Last one. Stay with a little stretch in the bend. You're going to find the thumb and index together, find that diamond, and external rotation of the legs. Lift taller. Press the elbows into the wall. External rotation, lift taller. And elbows into the wall. External, lift taller. And again, lift taller. Shoulders down, neck out of the shoulders. And again, lift taller. If your hamstrings are still tight after everything we've done, you may sit on the chair or little pillow. And again, external, last one. Now, external, and bring the heels together this time. Lift, lift, lift. Now, you're going to reach the big toe to the front. Keep the other toes in and lower the arms down this time. External, reach down. Big toe press. And bring the toes up. Big toe press. And lift the toes up 2 times. Big toe press. Body flush with the wall. Work underneath you. Work in your belly. Work through the length of the spine. Keep lifting. And go up 2 times. And down. And go up. External rotation. Keep those hamstrings on fire. Lift up, 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 up. Keep pressing your body into the wall 2 times. Last one. In. And now let's go find the parallel in the legs again. We're going to go in the little circles. Press the big toe down. Open this bend. Bring that up. Press the big toe down. Open the bend. Bring it up 2 times. Rotate the palms down, facing the wall, and place them down by your hips. Push the floor away to lift taller out of your hips. Legs are relaxed, although something is working really hard. And in. What is that? It's your butt. It's your hamstrings. It's your center. Reverse that. Down with the big toes and up. Do not lose the tension on the strap. And now, guys, we have 1 more minute left. And I think we achieved our goals. And grow taller. And let's get rid of the strap. And make sure we did. We are going to go back into the wall. Straighten your legs next to the wall, bend the knees. And now we are going to find the center to bring us up on top of the legs. And we're going to finish up with a little push up into the wall. Hands in line with the shoulders. You're going to go into your toes, heels together. You're going to sink through your shoulder blades, reach the collarbones up, lift through the body like you want to jump from your toes. Especially now, push through the big toe, you feel it now. Find everything we found during the class and sink as deep as possible towards the wall. And keep this position for the rest of the day. No, I'm just kidding. Have a beautiful day, guys. And push away, shoulder roll, and release. Shake everything up. Finish up real quick with little